Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Arpit Garg. I'm a qualified chartered accountant and a certified implementer. I'm a faculty with Vinod Gupta Learning Destination and 88 Learn for the certified implementer course. And this is the first fire chat session series that we are having on the CIA program. With all of you folks, we have Amit Kumar, who is the candidate to clear the CIA part-wise program with VGLD all through the parts in a very short span of time. So with this, we are trying to help to the larger audience to understand about the CIA program and the perspective that the students have for the CIA Part 1 program with directly coming it from the student's voice. So welcoming Amit to the CIA Part 1 CIA program fire chat session series, the first and the foremost one. First of all, wish you great congratulations for clearing all the program. Looking forward for this quick fire chat session that we're going to have with you.
Thanks for that.
Amit, all right, so let's start with the very first thing. Can you give a quick background about yourself, a little bit about your experience that you have, sharing it with the wider group so that people could know a little bit more about you.
My name is Amit Kumar. I currently have been working with confectionery giant, very landmark groups, Lassamia Racing, and currently I'm into the data management profile for 2.5 years, and I have more than 2 decades experience in accounting, auditing, commercial, and data management. That's all about me.
Great. Amit, you said you have over 2 decades of experience, that is 20 plus years. Why do you still think that CIA is a good career option, or why is CIA such an important degree? How do you see that CIA program will help you for your future perspective?
Actually, there are two things which drive my passion and purpose of statement purpose. I mean, first uh, I want to see myself as a CIA. That is the bigger motivation for me.
Absolutely.
And I know that completing this certification will help me to lead the IA function. And even I believe that the younger folks who want to make their career in the risk advisory domain, they should do this.
Absolutely. I think that's what also IA recommends, that every internal auditor should pursue CIA and they should get this certification. And this will not only help them to kind of have a very, very strong basic foundation on the risk profile or the overall risk advisory space, but that this is a globally accepted certification and can help them to kind of leverage it across various organizations. So great. Amit, can you just brief a quick about what was your journey like? Did you appear for the CIA challenge exam? Did you appear for the CIA part-wise exam? How much time it took you to clear the entire CIA program?
I started with the part-wise exam, and it is full of the insightful and fruitful journey of learning and getting through.
Yeah. So you appeared for the part-wise, or did you appear for the challenge?
Part-wise.
Okay. And how much time did it took you to complete your part-wise program? So was it like
Actually,
when did you enroll? When did you clear the exam? All through parts?
I was trying to appear for last 2.5 years, and when I joined VGLD and you as a faculty, so your continue push to to prepare as soon as possible, book your exam as soon as possible. There was a push, so I am able to complete my all the parts within 9 months. I joined in the August 2021, and I completed all my levels in within April 2022.
Wonderful. So 9 months of your journey to clear these exams. And how's the feeling? I think you have cleared all the exam in one go, right?
Right, sir.
Great. Wonderful
And
achievement.
it is your push. It is your push to to think ahead and book my exam for appearance.
Absolutely, Amit. So that's a continuous thing that I continue to say in the session. So great that you kind of worked on it and cleared those all three exams in a very short span of time. We have a lot of folks who have cleared part-wise exams, be it part one, part two, but still there are people who are planning for appearing for the part three. So which is good that you kind of leverage the learnings continuously during the session series, and I think that it's all your efforts with based on which you have kind of cleared this exam in one go. So good achievement. Amit, would you like to also share some thought on what was your key strategy in clearing this exam? Did CIE sessions conducted helped you? What were the three unique propositions of the session series that you really found it amazed? How did it really help you? Would you like to share some thoughts on your strategies, some thoughts on your learnings, and how do you see this session series all about?
Uh, to me, the entire session series helped me a lot, frankly speaking. In spite of having the 20 years plus experience, I was able to learn from each and everybody who was participating in the session.
Absolutely.
So I believe we discuss not only the GLIME content, we talk about the end-to-end knowledge about the risk advisory, the future prospects, the clarity and approach with regard to the intra-audit function. So I believe the session helped me a lot in that context.
Right.
And three unique proposition which I would like to describe. The first is the conducting the live session. In the live session, one can ask question, seek clarification, learn from your experience, fellow participant experience.
Absolutely.
And second is the referring back to the practical scenario and situation. It gives the real big picture of the risk advisory domain. So not you don't only learn the GLIME content, but you also get connected with the practical world.
Absolutely.
And third, which I believe is the things to remember, which you provided in the session, because without this session is incomplete, I believe, because this give the this condense the entire session into the small capsule which you can take on the last day of the exam and perform better.
And did it help you?
A
Did
lot.
those keywords help you?
I believe if I had not have this things to remember, I would not have cleared my exam. This I believe.
No, that's great. That's great. Good to hear
Because
about that.
it's not possible to learn to revise the entire book on the last day, but you can simply go through the things to remember, and it give you the feeling of the refreshing yourself with the idea of the content.
Absolutely. All right. So my last question to you, Amit, would be: what is your suggestions to the aspiring CIE professionals, whoever is seeing us all across the world? What is your one message that you would like to pass on to the aspiring CIEs?
See, as I told you earlier, in this interview itself, it's a higher certification, and anybody or everybody who want to make their career in the risk advisory, I would recommend all those people to have this certification, because I believe the internal audit and the CIA are synonymous to each other.
Absolutely. Great, great. So thank you so much, Amit. I think that was a quick, short fire chat session that I would like to have. Congratulating you once again, wishing you all the best in all your future endeavors. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, everyone, whoever is watching us. With this first foremost fire chat session series, we'll continue to bring in a lot of experience and thought process on the CIE certification program with the fellow members, with the experienced professionals who have shared their journey on the risk professional side, and how they see that the CIE is a very, very important certification that every internal auditor should look up to and could get into the certification process. Wish you all a good luck in whatever you're doing, folks. Thank you so much for your time once again. This was Arpit Garg, your faculty for Certified Internal Auditor course. Thank you so much. Have a good day.